Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing our Advance Wars 2 War Room Random CO Challenge, and we're going to move on to Nest Egg. This one, pretty small map, very, what should I say, pieced apart, I guess, I don't know. There's a lot of bridges that can become really annoying because our opponent is Sensei, and he'll most likely get his airborne assault, which will give him free mechs on his cities and be hard to kill. But boy, I can't go into yet. I need to decide which CO we're going to be using today. Pretty much any ground CO will do, to be honest. It doesn't really matter who it is. Like I said, pretty much every map, as long as I don't get Drake, then I'll be okay. So, let's find out who we get today. We're going with... Ooh, Grit. Okay, this should be an interesting one. Alright. Cool with that. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna get Grit. Oops. Colin.
Reckon it's my turn.
I don't think I've really ever tried Grit against Sensei before, so this should be interesting. Generally, I would prefer a direct combat user when going against Sensei, but this is fine. So let's see. Really quick, obviously, we've used Grit many times before. Good indirect combat units, so artillery, rockets, missiles, but weaker tanks. We look at the chart, here it is. Very good indirect, very strong. So hopefully we can produce a lot of artilleries and rockets to help us shoot afar. His superpowers just increase his indirect abilities. And obviously Sensei, extremely strong foot soldiers, but everything else is a little bit weaker. No copters here, so I don't have to worry about those. I do have to worry about his two seal powers though, Copter Command and Airborne Assault, granting him free infantry and mechs. So otherwise, this shouldn't be too hard. I just have to, you know, try to keep him from, or rather, cover up his bases whenever possible, and not bases, cities. That way he can't produce any free infantry. And if I can get him into repair mode, then he can actually cover his own cities that way as well. I think we'll go up this way. Alright, so we'll just keep building some infantry here. We definitely want to get up to those silos as soon as we can. They will be useful for defeating Sensei in the mid to end game. Not necessarily killing his units, but for weakening them enough to either put them in repair mode or to help deter them away. Okay, so we can actually build our first artillery. I think I'll go ahead and do that, right? Yeah, because I won't have enough for rockets. So let's build an artillery. I think this guy we're actually going to send to the right, so it's okay that he goes this way. So for me, whenever I play this map, I always try to make sure Sensei does not get both these bases. He might get one depending on the CO I'm using, like right now Grit. No good direct combat units, so it's going to be a little hard to prevent Sensei from getting both, you know, the one base. But if I can get him to, you know, not get both of them, that would be fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and build another artillery here, since I cannot afford a tank quite yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn we should be able to. You definitely want to build some tanks as Grit because you want some walls between you and, or you know, your enemy's forces and your artilleries. So being Sensei, he actually won't be able to one-shot this infantry with his tank and recon. However, there is this anti over here which might just attack me too, so that could be a little bit of a problem. This infantry can't move forward either, so that's not good. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to move back like so. There we go. Build a tank. We're all going to want artillery on that left base next to the pipes as well, so we can take out that pipeline. There we go. So now we can take on both the tank and the recon, and we can go hit his anti-air with my tank. And he already has this base, so like I said, there's not much I could have done about it. Very nice. So we'll move you back so you don't die. We'll put you here. Can we one-shot this tank? Nope. That's alright. So yeah, we're going to clear out this pipeline with an artillery here. Start capturing the city. I think we're going to actually go ahead with a mech here, actually. Since Grit still has a pretty good, or normal infantry, mechs are still pretty good against Sensei's vehicles. But I just need to make sure I get the shot. Like, this anti-air should die to me. Of course, it might be better to use my artillery too. That's alright, we can use the mech. See, so we can hit the tank, and we can hit the capturing infantry. So as long as this artillery is here, we can prevent him from getting that base. Which is, like I said, quite important. Use this artillery to start blasting open this pipeline. We'll get in there next turn. So let's take a look. He should have his power, yes, but not quite his super just yet. Let's go ahead and build another tank since we already have a few artilleries. Build another infantry. Definitely want to try to have quite a few of them. Even though Sensei's infantry really outclass mine, as long as I hit his first, the engagement will usually be okay. Because in general, infantry don't do a lot of damage anyways. But they are good for blocking enemy units. Okay, so let's see. We can go ahead and bust open the pipe seam, which will be useful because we've got a chunk of units right here ready to be shot. There we go. We're actually going to kill this infantry, and we're actually going to place my tank here on that base. There we go. Put you here so the mech can start recovering. And actually he should try and capture my city, so I don't really have to worry about killing this infantry. Let's see what we need here. I think I'm going to go ahead and build an anti-air just to help kill the infantry. And then we'll build another artillery here. Could never have too many artillery as Grit because they're just so good. So his superpower will probably be coming in next turn, if not the turn after that. And he builds 3 mechs this turn. That's quite an army of mechs he's got. We've got another good silo launch coming right here. Quite a few units we can hit, which is really nice. Alright, so now, like I said, as long as we get the first strike on infantry, especially when they're weak, we'll have decent engagements. We're going to stop this capture with my artillery, or anti over here. And this artillery that is recovering can be a problem. Unfortunately, I don't have my sniper attack. That would have been actually really nice to have on this turn. But alas, I don't have it. So, I think we're actually just going to take that artillery shot. I'm going to prevent it from getting more... Oh, you know what? I think it's okay if he captures the city. Because what we're going to do is keep killing his units. So it should be fine. Okay, so this tank cannot reach me, right? And that recon's going to do minimal damage, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll actually put this artillery here, I think. So we can move this infantry forward as well. Next recovering, go ahead and build another tank here. So his units should move up a little bit, and we should be able to get some more engagements going. Yes. Yeah, he's smart. He doesn't build in that close base because I will just hit it with my units. Alright, so let's see, this artillery can go ahead and kill this recon. Move our infantry up front to block. Let's see, we could use our silo. I'm actually going to wait just a moment because I don't think I need it this turn. Nice. Let's see, you might get his superpower here. So maybe if I don't attack this APC this turn, he will not get it. Probably attack the infantry though. Get rid of that really quick. And he has no healthy tanks, so all my vehicles are relatively safe this turn. Which means we can move up and get into better shooting positions. Like so. Alright, cool. So infantry can wait. I think I'm going to make an APC perhaps. I don't. Maybe not yet. If I do need it, I'll make it later. For now, we'll just keep making more infantry. I'm going to save it for a rocket. The rocket will be very useful for shooting further, since there's a nice road for me to drive up on. Then I can lock down some of his bases near his HQ. Build some more infantry. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and use that silo. Yeah, we'll just use it right here, I think. This might be a good shot too. This might be better. Take care of the damage the mechs and the tanks there. Because we have artillery here, so we should be able to kill his units really close to me. We want to cover these cities, but there's an artillery there. So I think I'm going to use this second silo as well. Right here. So that way, I'm going to actually put my tank here on the city. Or actually, I'm going to put the artillery there. I'm going to block here with my tank. Because we don't want any mechs coming out of these cities here. So it'll be very important for me to block them. So regroup this tank for now. We'll block the base as well, so he can't build. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and build a rocket. And it looks like we have enough money for a tank as well. We're going to leave this guy here. Actually, we'll move him down to lure in the recon. And we can kill it with the artillery.
See what
experience can do for you. So it looks like he's going to get a few free mechs, but it's not that bad. They're kind of out of the way. Out of range of my units for now. Ouchie. 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 So a whole lot of small engagements, but we will have our own CO power to use this turn. One thing to note with Grit is his firepower doesn't change between Sniper Attack and Super Snipe. The only thing that changes is the extra range. So if you can help it, using Sniper Attack is better than using Super Snipe. Right, that's what it's called. Because you can get Sniper Attack probably twice before, you know, getting the Super Snipe. So you should probably do that. It'd be a good idea to do so. So I think I will go ahead and use it this turn. I'll have like 1 star extra left over, so I can get Sniper Attack probably one more time before the end of the game. Okay, so obviously I'm going to want this artillery to help kill this mech, so my artillery is safe. I'm going to attack that tank over there. So with my rocket, I can now hit this artillery. My artillery can take care of the other one, so now we don't have to worry about indirect fire. I can take out a tank over here. Not quite take it out, but at least we damaged it to critical condition. We can use our tank, keep capturing here. I actually didn't mean to kill that, but oh well. Ah, can't click today. There we go. Okay, so if he wants to build all this, I have rockets and artillery ready to shoot on whatever comes out. So I'm okay with that. I think we'll go ahead and build another anti-air. Pretty good against the infantry, especially if they're on a road or a bridge. Ouchie. Okay, so he decided not to build, but instead covered it up. That's fine by me. Let's see. As long as this artillery's here, his units are actually a little bit scared to move up. We're gonna kill this APC, and we're gonna start capturing that base. Once we capture that base, the game's pretty much over for him. We're gonna block here with an infantry, so my artillery can go on the city to resupply. Okay, now our rocket can go this way, so we're gonna heal our tank up. Let's see, next can't reach me, so let's just go ahead and kill this one for now. We can actually engage these mechs over here. The reason why I'm going to engage them is so I can move my artillery forward. There we go. This anti-air can actually just move back for now. Not really going to do much being damaged. We'll build another rocket. So this is a decent map for a grid, I suppose, because as long as we have the bridges and the water separating my army and his, I can use indirects just to kill his units from afar. So that's really nice. But like I said, you always want to have some direct combat units. In this case, I'm going to use quite a bit of infantry to help me out, as his mechs cannot quite move into range of my infantry. At least we can at least get some first shots like that, which is always nice, especially on mechs. Okay, so this rocket can move up off the bridge road. Let me see, what can we shoot here? Kill that. This tank can retreat for now. Try with this one as well to get healed. How close is he to his power? So he's only got pretty much 3 stars, so nothing to worry about really. There we go. So he's got a tank, but can't really do anything, so that's good. Our artillery's going to need to resupply soon. So I think I will build that APC, probably right here, and we'll build another tank. And we have our sniper attack ready again. We may use it next turn, depends on how his units move. Ouchie. Ouchie. So it looks like I'll hold on to it for one more turn. That way we can get even more units into the attack range of these of his army. So again, mechs are good, but they don't have a lot of movement, so it's nice that I can, keep my army away from him. Okay, so let's go ahead and resupply that artillery really quick. Let's move forward here. I think I will hit this guy with my artillery really quick here. Okay, so a little bit of a mistake. I actually should have attacked this tank with my rocket, but that's okay. We can fix it. We'll just put our anti-air here like so. This is fine. And this tank should attack this infantry that's trying to capture his city. Not my anti-air. Okay, looks like we can get another rocket because we are in a nice position with that base. And definitely next turn we'll use sniper attack and be able to kill quite a bit of his army. I'm giving him his super, but he's probably going to get next turn, even if I didn't use my power.
It's time to take you down. Snipe attack.
Just notice my glasses give quite a bit of a glare because of the lighting, but oh well. Okay, start capturing there so we can't produce any mechs from the city. Kill that, what's it called, entire. Let's see, so let's use the artilleries first in the back, of course, always try to do that. So we'll use the artillery. Rocket will one-shot the tank, so let's use that. We can kill a recon. We can go ahead and shoot a artillery here. We're going to leave these injured units on those cities. We're actually going to go here and here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. There we go. So he's only going to produce one mech out of that city, but there's not much I could do about it. That's fine though. There we go. Cool. And then hopefully another 2 turns maybe, we'll be able to finish him off, but we'll see. My indirects are currently now going to be out of position, but maybe after another 2 turns we should be good to go. He gets what? 1 mech? 1 free mech in 1 city. That should attack my entire this turn. Or the tank will. That's actually better for me. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and capture this city, because why not? Kill that infantry. And we're actually going to move our tank all the way up here. We're not even going to attack, because he's just going to recover. We're just going to block his unit so he can't build anymore. Kill this guy, we'll start capturing that base. Okay, so move the rocket, let's see. Unfortunately, you'll use this rocket because it's in the back. That way we can move these rockets forward. I don't really want to waste an infantry, but I think I'm going to have to here. Just so I can move some of my rockets and artilleries forward. And not have to worry about them dying. There we go. Build a Neo-tank here, I guess. Alright, and hopefully we can kill him next turn. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, so help with those the losses just there. We'll build some infantry really quick. All my bases here. Remember, you want to, for a good technique score, you want to just have a decent amount of units made compared to your losses. Like I said, I'm not really going for 300 S's, but it's always nice to see them if we can get them. Alright, so we're just going to weaken these units as much as we can, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to kill them this turn. I'm actually going to stay out of range of the artillery this turn too. Power? Ah, shit. I just gave him his power. That's not good. Alright, so we're going to go like that. We're going to cover as many cities as we can. This also means this artillery can't move either. Man, I really messed that up. Let's see if he uses it though. He should. Yeah. So that's a couple more infantry I gotta kill. Ah, I messed up. I should have covered the cities a little bit more. And we don't have sniper attack for ourselves, so that's unfortunate. Okay. Oops, I attacked the artillery instead. Okay, so we're actually going to move in here just to try to finish off as many of his units. Cover his bases, so now I don't have to worry about the power. We can finish him off next turn. There we go. For sure. I mean, we have a snipe attack if we really needed it, but I don't think we will. Oh, just short. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. There we go. So not too hard. Like I said, I wouldn't have preferred to use Grit because I'd prefer someone that can use tanks.
That was a long battle.
But it was alright. With his long range, it wasn't too bad. We still got a nice 300S, so that's no problem. And that was Nest Egg. Very small mission. I definitely could have did that a few days faster though, for sure. But 21 days isn't too bad. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is a really short one. You know, it's not too hard. I actually did it better than my Andy. That's very cool. Up next will be the Trident against Nell. This one's a very funny one because the AI is kind of stupid and they're trapped behind the pipelines and they really don't know how to get out. I just have to build up my army a little bit and then just storm the HQ and capture it. That way I don't have to worry about killing all the units. So it shouldn't be too hard. If we can get an air specialist like Eagle, Sensei, that'd be nice. But otherwise, pretty much any way that has some decent air units and ground troops would be good. So even like Max actually would be fantastic for this map. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching Nest Egg. Like the video, leave a comment down below what you guys thought. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and also to check out the other videos in this series. And I'll see you guys next time when we play the Trident. Alright, bye bye.